exactly.
I don't care if it's a baby on the other side of that controller. You're about to get perfected if it's in my power. I am that vicious of a competitor.
Exactly. Talk to me in 10 minutes.
Right? Give me
For the next 10 minutes, we are not friends.
But yeah, ChaChaCha over here going up against Takehara. I'm very interested to see how this works out. I can tell you right now, honestly, I have not seen this matchup too much. I know how it works out on paper, but that's a completely different thing than in tournament, in a top 8 of a championship game, you know?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I think that's a great point. Both of these characters, we mentioned we have 8 different characters here in our top 8, and these two, Haehyun and Ramlethal, are 2 of the more underrepresented characters in this game. So it's always a treat to see them to begin with, but to see them fight each other is an even higher treat because this is a matchup you really just don't get to see.
Oh, they do the selfie? I guarantee you Takehara actually suggested that. Yeah. I will bet money. All right, they do the selfie. See, this is the disarm tactic. This is why we're not friends. Look, hey, we gonna check buttons together? Yeah, sure, let's check buttons together. Nah, man. You let me know when you're ready, and then we're gonna go.
So yeah, this matchup, I think Ram's matchup's somewhat similar in the sense that she's still gonna play that neutral game of jumping around, setting the swords, trying to get you to block before she really commits to anything too significant. And it's gonna be interesting to see how Takehara can try to cancel out the sword sets, right? Because you can hit the swords before they actually activate to knock them down. So we'll have to see. Is he going to use the fireball, maybe some far slash, some jumping normals to clear the H sword?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to see a lot of fireballs coming to control that neutral, right? I mean, she can control the air, but those sword sets are going to be vital. And of course, you already know this. Haehyun is a big body. So it's going to be ranges where it's not going to catch other characters that you will be stuck in block stun. That's going to give Ramlethal the only chance she needs to get in, put you in that mix-up, push you to the corner, and then you're blocking for dear life. On top of that, like, people don't talk about this, but her wrist gate cranking is really good because a lot of times you can spin that meter in the corner to make somebody fearful of a situation. We saw that low option last time, and you never know what's going to come out of. She has an overhead option. She has a command throw option. We know about the YRC setups. So there's a multitude of things that can be done on the side of Takehara once the advantage is gotten. But what happens if an orb comes out, you get clipped and you're eating combos the whole time?
Yeah, I kind of suspect that H-Sword is going to be a really big factor in this matchup. H-Sword is the one that sets in the air above you, and I think Haehyun's slight lack of mobility might actually be a problem. The combination of being a little bit slow and also being a big body, like you mentioned, going to make it hard for her to move out from under that sword. So I think instead, ChaChaCha is going to have to try to knock the sword down, but that's even a small victory for Ram, right? Because if you can force the other player to jump into the air when they're a ground-based character, you're forcing them into a position where they don't want to fight from. So we'll have to see if that's how it plays out here.
All right, here we go.
All right, so ChaChaCha on your left with Haehyun. Takehara on the right, and there's that fireball. ChaChaCha immediately taking to the air, so that is another approach. You can actually just go to the air and try to air-to-air Ramlethal herself.
Yep.
Try to de-incentivize her from being up there to begin with.
There's a throw. That air H right there. 2 H on top of it.
Yeah, more fireball. All right, fireball YRC to get in. Yeah, ChaChaCha just using that meter to get something going. Overhead reset. There's the burst.
And look at this situation. Look how it's working out. Wow. 3K to get under it actually works out. Yo, the 5B.
Yeah, nice anti-air there from ChaChaCha, who just missing the overhead. Nice block on the dust.
Oh, whoa, counter hit
good
too.
Trade. What a pickup with the 2S.
Oh, man.
Brilliant there from ChaChaCha, recognizing he could get something off that trade. All right, jump over the round start. Nice block on the overhead.
Counter hit once again.
Nice, that's counter hit only confirmed.
Too close to that corner to get that combo confirmed. Needed to back up. Jump S.
Yeah, and there's that H sword.
And there's that axe kick. That was one of the things that I was thinking going to play a major role, especially to get over those swords. But we're only now just seeing it. That's going to hit. Tries to go for the overhead. Big damage right there. Gets the sweep on top of it. That sword is still out there.
All right, counter hit sweep back into the blender. The overhead. What a pickup
right there.
And yeah, I was gonna say he got burst back. He got burst back in the middle of that combo where it's very difficult to burst correctly. So he went for the high burst. What he's going for there is that ChaChaCha commits to the next axe kick and kind of gets stuck doing the axe kick, so he can't get over in time to punish the burst. But you know, ChaChaCha, he's a veteran, one step ahead. He just RCs and made it easy to punish. So yeah, that looked pretty simple for ChaChaCha. He kind of got in where he needed to, got some knockdowns. I would say out of all the matchups, or the matches that we've seen from ChaChaCha this weekend, I would say that was the match where his Oki has been most successful, right? When we saw him yesterday, he wasn't really getting too much off the Oki. He was doing it the hard way through neutral.
Oh, there's that throw. Keep the the pressure in the corner. Knows that ChaChaCha is trying to get out. Excuse me, knows that Takehara is trying to get out some of these situations.
And there's that H sword. You can see he backdashed after the H sword was set, but he was still in range of it. He couldn't get away from it. All right, dead angle. Not going to knock down too high up.
Oh, wow.
Fireball, YRC.
It's the wall stick.
Yeah, ChaChaCha with no burst right now. He's got to hold this.
This is exactly
Oh,
what
the
I was talking
low.
about. Look at how much burst is coming back.
Yeah, but he's not going to burst here. Too late in the round. So Takehara up round 1 now.
All it took was one trip to that corner.
All right, blocks the air Hayabusa. Trade there. In Takehara's favor, he actually got up first.
Oh, nice block on the overhead.
Wow, too early on the DP.
Did you see that instant block by Takehara? And now he is not letting ChaChaCha out. Nice interrupt. Here goes the sweep. Defense is the name of the game.
Nice.
Switches sides, but gets opened up. Goes for the jump H to get the knockdown.
Oh, baits out the super.
RC to get through.
Yeah, he spent all of it.
You can still see it back there glowing on the stage.
Nice fireball. Red fireball now.
Oh, that air-to-air game we was talking about. Red kick. Oh.
Scary now. I would say this is probably more scary for, well, right now it's more scary for Takehara. Yeah, the overhead, very scary now.
5K just to try to get something started. YRC on the, oh, wow.
That's plus. Yeah, the goal burst.
And this, yeah, there you go.
That's going to juggle, yeah.
And gonna set up a situation to get one more on top of it.
Yeah, looking for the burst. You saw the hesitation on the mix-up there. Oh, and there's the burst. No good. ChaChaCha in trouble now.
Jump dust to make sure they stay there. Oh,
Wow.
the interrupt.
He tried to grab and got 5H
the
and the
2H.
2H. And that is enough. Wow, that was looking so bad for
That
ChaChaCha. I gotta mention, he was blocking that super in the air, so he had a faultless. He barely had
Yep.
enough meter to survive the onslaught there.
That's the thing about fighting Ramlathar. She makes you spend so much meter, just faultless defense.
Oh, gets caught with the
Especially if you
low,
want to
doesn't shake out of the stagger.
Still there. Goes for the jump 8. Counter hit confirmed combo. Keeps the corner on top of it.
Nice,
Oh,
counter hit far
yes.
slash. Side swap.
Takehara.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a punish. This is really big for Takehara now. He's gonna get another really good Oki situation.
tries to go for a reset. Opens him up low.
Good block.
ChaChaCha
Nice.
in trouble. There's that axe kick to get out of
Yeah,
it.
perfect timing on the jump out there, right when Takehara went to reset the sword. Okay, knockdown. Oh, and he baits the burst. It wasn't OTG as well.
Oh, and that will be that. Takehara will be going home. ChaChaCha stays alive in the tournament,
And then there were 4.
right? Guys, show some love for Takehara. He's going to be going home, but what a showing here. ArcRevo America 2019. We don't get that many Rams around these parts.
You can see there
No offense to
Takehara.
the arm. No offense to the arm. You're nice too. I love you. But, you know.
You can see there Takehara congratulating ChaChaCha. We mentioned before, of course, very close friends, so he's not too upset. You know, one of them has to go, but he's happy his friend gets to advance on here into this top 4.